Welcome back to the Gaming Field Manual, guys. I'm Young Lion, this is Foxhole, and today we're going to be discussing scrap, tech parts, and components. Scrap. Scrap spawns as 12 nodes. Each node yields 30 scrap. Gather all 12 nodes for 360 scrap. The hammer. The hammer gathers one scrap node with 6 strikes. Each strike beyond 6 is an indication that you've gained a tech part. For example, if you've applied 8 strikes using a hammer to one scrap node, you should have 2 tech parts and 30 scrap. Primarily, scrap is refined into basic materials, aka B-mats. Scrap is also used to make blueprints in the Technology Center. Most items in the game are manufactured with B-mats, such as weapons and ammunition. Therefore, gathering scrap is essential. The sledgehammer. The sledgehammer gathers one scrap node with 3 strikes. Each strike beyond 3 is an indication that you've gained a tech part. For example, if you've applied 4 strikes using a sledgehammer to one scrap node, you should have 1 tech part and 30 scrap. Using a sledgehammer to gather scrap is a faster process of gaining scrap, but you gain less tech parts. This is because you get fewer chances to gain a tech part. The chances to gain a tech part are based on swings, not the actual scrap node itself. So because you only get 3 strikes with the sledgehammer, you only get 3 chances to get a tech part. Whereas with a hammer, you get 6 chances to gain a tech part. In this clip, I give an example of how it works. I first use a hammer to strike the mound, and that gives me 5 scrap. Then I use a sledgehammer to finish off the mound, ultimately gaining 35 scrap, when each scrap node only generates 30 based on the tool that you use, but if you use a different tool in the process, you generate more because it works based on a per strike, not a per node. Components. Note: components can only be gathered with a sledgehammer. Components spawn as 3 nodes. Each node yields 30 components. Gather all 3 nodes for 90 components. Note: some locations, such as the port base on Tempest Island, may have more than 3 component nodes. This is also true for scrap nodes. The sledgehammer gathers 1 component node with 10 strikes. Each strike beyond 10 is an indication that you've gained a tech part. For example, if you've applied 11 strikes using a sledgehammer to a component node, you should have 1 tech part and 30 components. Components are manufactured into refined materials, also known as R-mats. R-mats are used in building tanks and half-tracks. R-mats can also be used to upgrade walls into reinforced walls. You can also use R-mats to upgrade foxholes into gun nests. Note: please do not engage in wall spam. Wall spam only limits your visibility. It does not assist you in stopping the enemy as much as you think it does. Note: when storing B-mats and R-mats in the port base, it is not an unlimited storage unit. It does have a cap. We discovered this one day while stockpiling throughout the night. The maximum cap at this time seems to be 32,700 for B-mats. We believe it's the same for R-mats. We haven't stockpiled that many R-mats due to tank spam. Whenever we try to stockpile, someone always comes in, takes our R-mats, and begins spamming tanks and half-tracks or armored cars or whatever they can spam. I have noted to the developers that this is an issue, but I'm not exactly sure if it'll be fixed. Here's a little secret that I use before logging off each night. First, I collect enough materials on me to build another truck. I park my truck, unlock it, and if it's squad lock, I make it public. I collect the extra materials on my inventory, and then I log off in a safe place. That way, when I log on the next day, I'll have those materials on me and I can just go straight to building a new truck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any tips of your own that you want to share with the viewers, or if you just want more information in the future, I can do more videos. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.